Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and welcome to the tour of my Minecraft survival world. Now, this world is a world that I play off camera when I am not recording, and I'm going to show you the world, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you want me to actually start a survival series or something like that, let me know, and with that said, let's get right into the video. Oh yeah, also I'm going to keep the shaders on because I like the shade, because I use the world with shaders, just because it's better to use it with shaders anyway, because I prefer shaders. I just don't use them much because I'm not sure how it goes recording, but anyway, to kick us off, we're going to start in my starting house where I first started, and I don't know why that door's open, but yeah, this is where I first started my house. What? That's a donkey. Oh yeah, these coordinates I marked down because it takes me to a, these coordinates are where there is a, where these coordinates are. These coordinates not far from me, actually they're very far from me, but these coordinates are they take me to they're the nearest desert to me. Deserts are not easy to find, and this world has a little bit of cheating in it, but you'll see how it is, just like a few command blocks every now and then, but you'll see how it is once we get there. So we're gonna start off by, it should not be nighttime right now. Oh no, much better. Okay, so now as you can see over there, we have the walls of my kingdom. Also known, I'm not going to say the name because you'll actually see it in a few minutes. I'm just going to walk down there right now. I'll sprint over there. Now yes, I just maybe like 2 minutes ago before recording this video, just finished the the castle walls. Not the castle, the kingdom walls of my kingdom. And yes, I just finished these walls like a second ago. This does not count as part of the kingdom because it's outside the walls, because it's just part of this village, which is its own village. And yes, we have joined the alliance. We have made an alliance, and we have decided not to fight each other. And no, just so you know, this is not a multiplayer world. This is a single-player survival world. I'm just saying that because we are friends. And as you see at the castle walls, we have "Welcome to Gisburg." This is my hometown, known as Gisburg. And if we walk in, you see the beautiful place. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't finish the inside of the walls, but I was hoping no one was gonna see that. But never mind. Now, as you can, if you see here, I didn't add a staircase down because we have an elytra, so we can just glide down here. I guess I'll start with what we see here. So yes, the little achievement you have that you'll probably see is I used invisible item frames to add like leaves and sticks. It's really kilt, but don't tell anybody. I used leaves and sticks falling from these trees that you have here. And then we have my favorite way to do nether portals, another portal in the wall with the nether starting to decay the current overworld. And we have, as you can see, it's spreading out here. We have these little lava pools here. There's like 3 of them. There's one here, there, and over there. These are custom made, actually. There's like no tutorial for these are literally custom made lava pools. And we'll go to the nether later. We have a lighthouse right there, so we'll go inside there in just 1 second. Ah, yes, I forgot. Up here. Let me get up there real quick. Right up here, as you'll see on this cloud of pink wool, is the man himself. Let me sit him back on his throne. The man himself, King Gizmo, as the reason that this town is called Gisburg. This is King Gizmo, and because this was actually a naturally spawning pink sheep that I found, and I brought him up here and named him King. So I guess we'll start with what we see over here. We have a windmill, because a windmill is as nice. I like windmills. And inside, as you see, a little more cheaty here, I used barrier blocks to make it look like the ladder is going up. There's nothing up there, like literally just goes up to nothing, just for decoration, so we could ignore that. This place has no purpose. It's just here for decoration. That's literally it. And oh yes, my little axolotl sanctuary. We have my little friends Bill and Ted here, starring from one of my favorite movies, Bill and Ted. Yes, and now over here we have my main base. This is my castle. This is my house of this place, and this is the flags. This is the custom flags of this world. I forgot what this world is called. I remodeled this place recently. I got a dragon head here. This armor just make it look as a dragon. Have a telescope on the glowing item frame. I have my workspace here, ender chest, nothing inside of it, and yes, a map, a 9x9 map, and my music disc collection. That's amazing. Every music disc that I have is right here. And then we have our basement, as I heard mine carts down here. We have a ore quarry, a mine quarry, with my enchanting room right here. And yes, I know this room's expensive because the floor is made out of furnaces, because I like the way the furnaces look. And then we have a hole that goes down to bedrock. This is a quarry. And we have like the scaffolding getting the iron and gold, and we have some diamonds that came down from the bottom. These are just barrels. These are empty. I have a grindstone for in case I want to like do my enchantments, like flip them and stuff like that, in case I want to get rid of them. Then we have up here mine carts traveling with ores. So it's literally, I mean, they're empty. They're just here for decoration. We have dripstone as well. These are empty. I just put them here for decoration, so it looks like it's like going and gathering stuff. We'll go through there in a few minutes. First, I want to show you the rest of this castle. So let's see. Next, we have our second story. Actually, quite empty. I just have a bunch of pillager banners from doing raids. This is my cat here. Actually, I didn't give him a name, but yeah, this is my cat. I have my smithing table, my lodestone compass, and then my loom up here. And up here, we have my storage room. The only walls that actually is I only have like this wall and then a little bit of this one used. This I'll give like a tour of everything here. This chest is meant for wood. There's I put like wood, shulker boxes, and glass in this one. This one is for stone and clay. This one is for redstone materials. This is just for a bunch of miscellaneous items. This one is for wool. This is dye. This is potions, and this is riches. As you can see, lots of riches, including lots of totems, lots of iron. Amethyst geodes and stuff, amethyst clusters, whatever they're called. Yeah, those. This is food. This is tools and armor. This is nether goodies and dirt. Yes, this one here, nothing inside of it. This one here is a second stone chest because this one actually got full. So this is a second stone chest. This one, nothing. This is a sand chest. You'll see why I have so much red sand in a few minutes. And I'm actually gonna take more the gunpowder that I have in here because I need to make more fireworks. And, oh yes, of course, at the top we have nothing, just a nice place where I could scout out my beautiful place, and we'll go over to my lighthouse next. Once again, the lighthouse, this was Enderman's doing, wasn't it? Merely just for decoration. It's a nice lighthouse. Like, if I ever made this world like a survival world, I would make it where I would, of course, I would make this could be like a guest house. I have like my rotating light up here. I heard an axolotl a second ago, didn't I? Or was that just the turtles? There's turtles here. And then, yeah, the walls end there because that's where it ends. And then from here, we're gonna go down to my dog house. I have 3 dogs in here. I have my main one, Bronx. This is my first dog that I have, and then his mate, and then his son. I'm not sure, I forget which is which, but yes, I didn't give them names. But we'll just say that there's Bronx Jr. because that's just sounds right. And in here, my shrine to the dragon egg. I have 3 beacons and a dragon egg right here. Pretty self-explanatory. You can see the beacon effects. No, you cannot actually. They're hidden. Let me go in here. Here they are. Jump boost 2, speed 2, and strength 2 are my beacon effects. And then across here, my custom bridge. We have my sugarcane farm. This is actually a concrete maker. You put the concrete right here and you mine it. But I never used it. I used it like once. This right here, an automatic villager carrot farm. Seems like it's broken actually. Oh my, as you can see. Yeah, this villager picks up the carrots. He goes and wants to give them to him, but it gets hit by the minecart. And then both have jobs, so that way, yeah. So that's pretty much how it works. And then over here, we have a sword and a stone. Because I saw a cool thing, you can make a sword and a stone with an end rod and a candle. So yeah, it looks really cool. And then over here this was my old nether portal, as you could see. With the nether portal, this is like a kelp storage place, but it's just for decoration. I had a water wheel, which supposedly powered the nether portal and kept it alive. But then I decided to move it over to there, as we saw earlier. Oh yeah, so I have my beehive right here. I'm not sure. I have carpet here and a campfire to keep the bees from getting angry, so I can get honey whenever I want. But I never get honey. I never got it like ever. And then next up we have our horse stable. This is my 2 llamas that I stole from a trader, of course, because they're worthless and they never need them. This is my 2 llamas. We have Gregory and Georgia. Wait a second. They bred and they had a baby llama. Where in the world did he go? There was a baby llama in here, okay? I'm not crazy. There was one in here. My horses. Where's my first horse? Here we go. Speck, my first horse. I don't know which one the mate is, or the son / daughter. I don't know which one, but yes, that is my horse stable. Over here is my fishing dock / my fishing pier / boat dock. So first we'll go here. This is my boat. Where's my boat? And over here we have a fishing dock. This is where I put my fishing rod right here, which has it's max enchanted, unbreaking 3, lucky to see 3, and lure 3, mending. Yep, max fishing rod that we have here. Things where I store stuff. Ooh, my iron farm is working. We'll be there in a second. This has, I fished this up in Fortune 3, Fire Protection 4, and Paling 5. Pretty good book. I know you got pufferfish, but they're kind of stupid because we don't need them anyway. I'm a platypus. I don't have a name for my platypus. Give him a name. Someone in the comments, give me a name for my platypus. Please. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where else do we have to go? Next we have, okay, over here. This is my cat house. Where I left all my cats, because I wanted to get the achievement, and I don't want to leave a bunch of loud cats in my house, so I brought them here into my cat house. We have all the cats here. I found some of them are missing, but you'll see why some of them are missing later. I had this guy as the leader, sitting on his throne, because the house is made after this cat. Not the first one, but I just like this cat, so I made this. My favorite looking cat. I think my favorite cat in this game is this one, because I like the design of this one, but. There's not enough blocks with enough shade to make this cat, so I just done that one because he's the easiest one to make, so I made him. And then with that said, we're going to go over to my iron farm, which actually is not part of my it's not actually inside the castle walls, but that is whatever. Have an iron farm. You saw a second ago it was working. We do have this iron farm was made out of the one that Dan CDM used in his Minecraft hardcore world. Rest in peace. I salute you. We have a creeper farm, or a gunpowder farm. I built this recently, and I'm pretty sure ever since I built it, it has never worked, not even once. So that was a waste of time. So let's see, through this ice room we have, well, you shall see when we get there, and you might possibly know just by listening to it. This is a very long way away because I wanted to build inside of a mountain, because I didn't feel like building a house. I just felt like doing building inside of a mountain. So as you can hear, up these stairs is my villager trading hall. We have every possible villager here, and upstairs I have this whole story is nothing but literally this whole area here is a bunch of librarians. Ooh, that was loud. Look at the subtitles, dude. This guy here, he gives mending for 1 emerald, because I actually infected this guy and healed him. He gives mending for 1 emerald. 1 emerald. Absolutely incredible. This guy, oh, his eyebrow raised up. This guy gives thorns 3 for 1 emerald, because I needed the thorns in my armor. This guy is protection 2 for about let's see, 1 emerald. The reason I got protection 2 is because protection 4 was impossible to get. I spent like an hour trying to get it, and I never did. So I just combined a bunch of the protection 2. And this guy, I believe, is sharpness. I'm breaking 3 for 3 emeralds. He's good. And this is everybody else here. And yeah, this door just leads outside, so no one can get inside. Now, as you'll see, there's a little bit of cheating. I use teleportation command blocks, but it's whatever. It's not a big deal. As you'll see, right there, command blocks teleported me to my bastion base. I terraformed a bastion into a nether base. As you'll see, we have through here, we have a what is this called? This is my greenhouse-ish. It's like a garden area through there. And then through here, there's just a little room with fire that goes here to my coordinates room, which takes me to every biome that's here, including Nether Fortress, Soul Sand Valley, Warped Forest, and Basalt Deltas. I have the things. I have coordinates together. I don't teleport. I fly there on my elytra. I don't cheat that much. This hallway just leads through there, and that hallway leads back to the main area of the Nether Hub. This doesn't go anywhere. There's a lot of and also I put a lot of blue light in here, so that way piglins will not wander in here. Because I'm so sick of piglins wandering into my new house and trying to kill me. And then then through here we have and we have quite many floors. Down here is nothing. I just make this lead downstairs, but there's nothing down here yet. I'm not planning on putting anything down there for a while. But upstairs, we have a prison. For reasons. I have a prison up here because I felt like doing a prison. So I made everything that had a crime. I did. So we're going to start off right here with prisoner number 10338. Unauthorized use of contrabands. He's holding a contraband in my house, and that's not allowed here. So he's arrested for that. This guy here, 10337, theft. He stole my gold nuggets, and I threw him in here for that reason. And same guy here, 10336, theft, because they're like, I think they're like twins or whatever, so they both work together. Same guy, 10335, unidentified, unauthorized use of contraband. He's using a contraband again. And this piglin here, 10334, attempted murder. Sure, you know why, because piglins, I'm not wearing gold armor, I don't need to, it's my house. And then we have a dog, 10333, has no reason to be here, I just put him here because I wanted to, because I was bored. You probably see my dog in real life a lot, so I made him and put him in here because I felt like doing it. Then we have 10332, 10331, and 10330. Then 10329, 10328. There's no one in here yet because I haven't found anybody who has done any crimes. And with that said, my bastion base is actually done. Now, however, we have 2 more rooms to go to before ending this video. And then we have here a little bit of teleportation used here. We have a Pigment farm and end portal. The end portal, you'll like the end room. The end's really cool. Then we have the Pigment farm here. It's an XP farm and also a loot farm. We have a lot of gold nuggets and swords and rotten flesh in here. And then through here, if I just stand in here, I need to repair my shovel. You'll see that my shovel is so damaged. You'll see soon enough why. We gotta wait a little bit. It's gonna be kind of loud, so I'm gonna cut to when I'm done repairing, so when my tools be done repaired. But as you can see here, yes, the piglets fall from the top, and then they, then they give it the XP. We're gonna go back here, and then we'll go to my end portal, and then we have here a room that takes us to my end portal, and it's not even. I forgot to make this room even. That was a problem. But anyway, we'll forget about that right now. We're gonna go through the nether portal, which will take us to our end portal room. As you'll see here, we have ourselves an end portal room, a terraformed room. I had nothing behind the portal, so I transformed the portal room. I replaced these areas here with basalt, and the windows, I replaced the windows with lava. I replaced everything here with deep slate, and the floor is blackstone. I put blue fire down, soul fire in there because it looks cooler than lava. And then up here we have like pillars and I'm crying obsidian because it looks super cool. And then I also put the fire because it also makes the thing smoke more. And when we jump through here, we go to my biggest project I've ever done in my entire life in the end. We here have, may I present to you, the terraformed end. This took me, I want to say, a week to do. This took me a week. And that's why my shovel is so damaged. I spent a week gathering dirt and placing it down here. As you can see, I had to use light blocks to place it around so that way the grass would grow. This is probably the biggest project I've ever done. It consists of 2 biomes, actually. It consists of, let's see, of the overworld biome, and then we have over here the mushroom biome. I'll go over there as well. So these worlds here, I didn't feel like I'm doing these little end places. I didn't need to. And also, Enderman kept stealing my blocks that I placed down, so I had to get a data pack so that way Enderman would stop stealing my blocks, and it seemed to have worked. This one was just here because I had to put that there. So yeah, we have ourselves this. This took so long, and I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I didn't have enough saplings to make trees over here, but I'm going to finish that up soon because this world is not actually complete yet as of the time you're seeing this. However, achievements though. Whoa, that's new. Oh yes, I forgot. This is the anti-Enderman grief thing. Yeah, this I got it from Vanilla Tweaks. Want to go get it for yourself if you want it. Yeah, I completed every advancement that exists here. Every single advancement that's here, except for the 1.17 ones, but this world started on like 1.16, so we'll just say that I did beat the end because I did. Yeah, like I beat every achievement in this game, just minus 1.17 ones, but those don't really count. So technically, I beat the whole game. Yes. So through here, I have a nether spike, a giant nether spike that leads back to my house. This world has a total of 4 days I've played on. That sounds like nothing. Now, shall we go over to the amount of dirt that I have mined and picked up? 21,936. I've picked up 43,904 dirt. I did forget this over here, actually, you know? My sheep farm. It's not automatic, but I just have a room with sheep. And that's pretty much it. Yes, so once again, we'll take one more quick fly around the beautiful world of Gisburg.
Hello there.
This is where I spent most of my time. Wait a second, was that a creeper? I hope you enjoyed Gisburg, and yes, I like Gisburg, and I want to come back this. Maybe I'll come back this world again. Maybe you want me to. I can start Gisburg 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and my beautiful world of Gisburg. Obviously, it's a very nice place, and do let me know, should I create Gisburg 2 and make a survival series on Gisburg 2? Let me know, because I will do it if you want me to. Get this video, you know what? I'm going higher this time. Get this video to 20 likes. If this video reaches 20 likes, I'll start a Minecraft survival series, Gisburg 2. Get the video to 20 likes, and I will do that. And if you have any ideas for other games you want me to do in the comments, or if you have any ideas for other games, leave their ideas in the comments. With that said, leave a like, subscribe, and with that said, we're done. Goodbye.